Hello everyone, greetings from PayTap's technical support team. In this series, you are going to learn everything you need to integrate PayTap's Node.js package into your Node.js project. Throughout the series, we will walk you through the 7 steps you need to fully understand and integrate the package. And now, let's get started. In this video, we are going to go through the first part of step 7 managing your transaction, which is the query transaction. Before we start, please note that you can find the full documentation for this step inside PayTap's support portal under the article called the Node.js Package Integration Manual. So let's move forward. The first thing you need to do is to read the Manage Transaction Query Transaction article. So from the integration manual, click on step 7 over here, and then you will find a link to the article called Query Transaction. The query transaction is a transaction or a managing transaction method that's made to bring you or to fetch you any transaction reference by its details. So you will pass that transaction reference and you will receive this transaction details. So it's a very simple step. You will just use the validate payment function and you will pass it with the transaction reference that you want and the query requested callable function. So we have copied this code inside our project over here, and first we have created it and we have console.log it so we can see the transaction result, and we have also returned it as a JSON. So here we created a simple route over here called query, and this route will fetch us to this controller over here, and this controller will simply just initiate the query transaction method. So let's try it out. We have from our dashboard over here brought a transaction reference and we have pasted inside the transaction over here. You can pass it by yourself or you can use any sample code from your own code design to pass this transaction reference to here. So once we run the route over here, which is called query, we will fetch this transaction details. So let's go through it. As you can see, it fetched the transaction details that we passed over here by the end of 4007. As you can see, it's the end of 4007. And also, as we have console.log and outputted in our log over here, you can see all the transaction details over here. So this was the first method of querying your transaction. In the next part, we are going to learn the next method of managing your transaction.